Good morning. It's turned out nice again. Well, first of all, it's not the morning. Secondly, it hasn't turned out nice. And thirdly, I'm not on the Mediterranean. I'm in New York City, and it's a very, very grey sky out there. It was raining earlier, and the time is 15:15 local time, so not a morning at all. In fact, it'll be the evening when you get to see this. If you're in the UK, how are you doing, guys? You all right? I thought I'd better touch base with you. Better late than never. If you're new to my channel, my morning briefings or evening briefings or whatever I decide to call this is basically just where I catch up with the community, thank people that have supported my channel in the last 24 hours or so, tell them anything that they need to know about the channel, or maybe stuff, you know, to do with Liverpool somewhere along the lines. But these videos are not very exciting. These are for my loyal, most loyal viewers and most loyal haters, I guess, really. So there won't be anything exciting in this. It's just a catch up. So yes, I'm in New York City. I think it's Wednesday. I've not slept at all since I got here. You guys know I'm always moaning that I'm tired back in Spain. I can never sleep there. Always wake up at 5 back home. And I don't know, I was knackered last night, went to bed, woke up at 2 in the morning, thinking it was about 7 in the morning, and it's just a nightmare. Full on sleep deprivation. I have been grumpy as fuck all day. Snapping at my chicken, not being mean or anything, but just zero patience. You know what I mean? Like asking me questions, like, you know, like reading an instruction manual, saying, "So what do you read the instructions? You've got them in your hand. I haven't got that kind of thing." Do you know what I mean? But no dramas or anything. So yeah, other than being absolutely exhausted, I'm all right. So I woke up at 2, and I jumped on my phone for a couple of hours. And Remy, my little rescue dog back home, my friend's staying there with him while I'm away, because I won't put him in the kennels or anything, and I won't leave my house unattended. And I thought to myself, oh, it's 8 o'clock in the morning back home. So I jumped on the CCTV through my phone, and he was there. He's got like the whole run of outside and everything, but I've got like a camera that overlooks his kennel outside, you know, if he wants to get in there out of the shade, or if it rains or anything, you know, if he's left outside for a bit. But I turned the CCTV on, and he was below the camera, and I was like, Remy, and he was like that, looking up, and his little tail started wagging, and it's like 2:30 in the morning here, pitch black, do you know what I mean? And there he is. It was sunny back home, and it was lovely to see me dog, and he was like little tail wagging and that, looking up, because the camera, yeah, it doesn't matter. I thought that was nice. So yeah, listen, I'll do my acknowledgements in a minute. The Wi-Fi is dreadful in this hotel for uploading video content. If it's too long, I'll have to go to the pub over the road, the Perfect Pint, my most favouriteest pub in the world. Hey, so I launched this YouTube channel with my chick. She wanted us to do like a channel together. And you guys have watched the first video that was uploaded, and you said you were laughing from start to finish, and you really enjoyed it. And it's made me really happy, because for me it's a bit of fun, do you know what I mean? But she's like, she really enjoys doing the vids and that, and I think she likes being involved, and it's nice that people have really enjoyed it. So there is a new video going on that channel this evening. When I finish this briefing, I've got my laptop here. I'm going to edit some video footage. I don't know if it'll be any good, who knows, but it'll be real. There's no scripting or anything like that. The YouTube channel is just called Duncan Laura, D-U-N-K. So what is it? youtube.com/@Duncan Laura. I will post a comment underneath this video. It'll be pinned at the top, so you can click on it. I'd love you to come across and subscribe. It's more me. Well, do you know what I mean? It's great, isn't it? So you get to see more of my chubby cheeks, and I think you might see I might be a little bit grumpy in it, because I'm tired. Do you know what I mean? Really knackered. I went over for breakfast, I think at 7 this morning. But yeah, my Wi-Fi is not great here, to be honest. So, but anyway, what else have I got to tell you? Have I got anything to tell you? Well, I've checked the Spanish football dailies today. Didn't find anything of interest in there. Szoboszlai is getting a lot of airtime at the moment, is he? At a time during contract negotiations with Liverpool. You know, there's a lot of stuff. I saw Lewis Steele has done an article about him. I haven't looked at that, probably won't really. I don't think it's the kind of article that I need to look at. because Lewis is not on the inside, so to speak, like Joyce and Ornstein. So I think it's just going to be more of a, this is how good of a player he is. I did a live stream earlier actually and asked people, do they think that there's so many articles about him now because of his performances or because of contract negotiations? And most people think it's more to do with contract negotiations, but also, he has been doing well. I don't see any credible reporting linking him with Real Madrid, but people want you to believe that, so just be cautious as to, who you're listening to, all right? There's nothing substantial or credible to really pay attention to anything to do with Real Madrid and Szoboszlai. However, when I check the dailies, the football dailies every day, I do look out for stuff to do with McAllister and Szoboszlai. So I've said it for a while, but you don't need to worry about that because I do it for you. So at the moment, I think he's happy at Liverpool anyway, but his agent's up to no good, I think. But then again, his agent's doing his job, right? He's getting his player's name out, his client's name out there, should I say. So you can't blame him, really. That's his job. I haven't seen much as yet to really comment on, really, Liverpool news. Like I said, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so this morning I got up, it was a fucking crack of dawn, but I actually left the hotel at about 7, went for breakfast, did a few hours, cop talk work and stuff. Then I had to pop into town, came back to do the live stream, just finished the live stream, and here I am doing this. So not until I've finished this and got it online can I actually look at the news today, which is, a bit unusual. It's just the time zone, being completely different. So anyway, I want to do my acknowledgements. Let's see if there is any. What have we got? Right, we'll start with, first of all, we'll start with people that have supported my live streams over the last couple of days. That must be me. Where's Ashburn? I've got a security notification. No, I'm not having that. I just got like a security notification. I don't know if it's relevant or not. It could be maybe it's the IP address for this hotel, because it says it was a MacBook and I use a MacBook. Sorry guys, it just flashed up on my screen as I was dealing with it. Okay, so Tuesday's stream. This is where I'm so confused, because today's Wednesday, and I'd normally be doing this in the morning, wouldn't I? It's so fucking weird. Because I've got Tuesday's stream, which makes sense because it's yesterday, but I've also got Wednesday's stream and it's still Wednesday. Do you know what I mean? Tuesday's stream, live stream, was supported by Niall, my big brother, Sean O'Neill, Errol, Mark the Legend, Glenn Smith, Dean Hayes, Carolina Gal, Scott McSloy, Andy V73, Ian Pierce, and Carl. And a number of those people in there got a few struggles at the moment, so I hope you're all right. My inbox is always open for you. Keep going, all right? We're all in this together. Don't you be disappearing on me because you leave me having to put with all this shit by myself. I need you here with me, all right? If I've got to go through this shit, you've got to go through it as well. That was Tuesday's stream. Wednesday's stream, that's today. It's so weird. Was supported by William Cahill, Sean O'Neill, again, BC Brown, Mark the Legend, Hobbs, Brother Ben, Errol again, 65 Cavan, John, John Conway, Niall, Traumatic, and Sexy Sharon. Hooray. So, that's Tuesdays and Wednesdays streams. So, technically, if I did a morning briefing tomorrow on Thursday, which would be your afternoon, there won't be anyone I can give a shout out to because I've already done. Do you know what I mean? It's mental, isn't it? So thanks guys, I appreciate you. Those are people that supported the stream, so they're called super chats. Got it right. Everyone likes my background, by the way. Everyone keeps saying, "Hey, you like your background? You look like a judge or something." You like that background? Should I take a picture of it? Do you want me to get this background at home? Good evening. It's like being on Mastermind, isn't it? Right, okay. What else have we got? Super thanks next. There's a love art under all my videos. Some of you don't know where it is though. Maybe you can't see it. There's a love art under my videos called a super thanks. Not obviously people don't think I'm very super at the moment because there's not been many. Who've we got? Steve Reed, and he's a channel member as well. What a fucking legend. Thank you, Steve. Nice one. Now, back in Spain, that would have got me, my friend, 2 bottles of Magners, 5 bottles of lager, but here in America, 1 pint of Magners. It's such a fucking rip-off here, man. It's terrible. You couldn't live here, well, you couldn't be an alcoholic here. No wonder they're all on fucking drugs. Then again, how much do drugs cost? Steve. Thanks, my man. Niall. What a legend. What an absolute legend. Niall's in there again. And he is a channel member as well. That's it. 2 people. But I don't know if I did many. I fucking did. I did loads of videos yesterday, didn't I? How many videos did I do yesterday? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 videos, and I got 2 super thanks. Fuck that. I'm not doing any more videos while I'm here this week. Nah. Fuck that. Nah. I'll just do them only for channel members. Where? I go to fuck. Right. There was one. Right, so we've done the super thanks, we've done the super chats. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. You know that. I know my people, sir. Hey, don't start sulking, because some of you don't even thumbs up a video or drop me a comment. Just saying. Right, in the video description of all my videos, there are 3 links. They're alternative methods of supporting me. One of them is PayPal, and that was used yesterday by Jason Bourne, who said, "Have an Accrington Stanley pint of Milko on me." Nice one. Oh, I had a glass of milk for ages. Who are they? I'm not going to read the rest of his message out because I don't know if it's private. Jason, thank you, my man. Right, nothing came in on Monzo. The other link, of course, is Revolut, which is my beer kitty. Fuck all in it. There's no... I tell you what, I couldn't live out here. I couldn't, guys. Not at all. Let's have a look. There is... I think there's 3. Ian Pierce. Yesterday... I would like to say bought me a Magners, but I'm in Spain, so you bought me half a bottle of Magners. I'll save it till I get back. I'm not paying these prices, guys. $10 a pint, plus 20% tips. It's outrageous. You know, where I live, you can get a pint of lager, proper lager, decent lager, for €1 still. $1, €1. They're getting ripped off in this country. These people are getting fucking ripped off. It's a shame because they're nice people as well. Ian Pierce, thank you, mate. I appreciate you. Also, Traumatic supported me on today's stream, used Revolut, and actually put here, there's €5 in. It says, treat yourself to half a pint, but it won't cover the tip. I've got a tip for you, mate. Move to fucking Spain. There's a good tip for you. Ian Pierce, Traumatic. That's it, I think. Monica the other day, I don't know if Monica, I did message Monica, but I didn't hear back. I think that's it, guys, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think so. Let me just check pounds. The grifting, I'm not doing very good at grifting this week. Oh, hang on, yesterday. Did that come in yesterday? Right, this came in yesterday. I'm so confused. from Sean, and it said Magnus tokens. Brilliant. Free. He bought me 3 bottles of Magnus, or 3 pints of Magnus, Spain prices, not Spain prices, New York prices, 3 bottles, would have been 6 in Spain. 3 pints of Magnus in New York City, no tips though, but you know what I mean. I'm not expecting you to do the tipping, but fuck mate, it ain't expensive, guys. I already knew this, you know. I come here a lot. Do you know what I mean? My best friend lives here. But it's just, every time I come, it just seems a little bit more expensive. I was talking to my mate in bar yesterday, lad that works there, you know, and well, he's not a mate's mate, you know what I mean. And I consider anyone that's friendly with me a friend, yeah, so maybe he is. We were just talking about it. I said, fuck, I don't know how you live here. And he went, yeah, since the pandemic, it's just been mental. There's no wonder they're fucking killing each other here over fucking politicians and fucking sex changes and all that, isn't there? There's nothing else to fucking... You can't go to a pub and have a fucking drink. Where else do you get your entertainment from? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I still like it. I like it here. But I think I'll stay where I am. Sean, thank you, man. I appreciate you. If I have left anybody out, will you please let me know? Please let me know. Right. That, my friends, concludes my acknowledgements. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to edit my video for my other channel, Duncan Laura. All right, check the pinned comment if you want to go and watch it. It won't be on yet when you first watch this video. It'll be a few hours, but it should go on overnight. It's funny because I did my first video and some numpty left a fucking comment about, can't you put your own sweetener in your coffee? Because I'm sat with her and I'm going, can you put my sweetener in my coffee, please? I was holding a fucking camera in one hand, so I've only got one hand free. How am I supposed to open sweetener and put it in my drink? Do you know what I mean? Crazy, aren't they? So, we had a 1.5 hour live stream today, and there wasn't a great deal to talk about, guys, to be honest with you, which is probably a good thing. I'm just looking to see if there's that we can talk about. There isn't really. There's pictures circulating of Trent Alexander-Arnold's football boots with number 20 in honour of Jota, which is nice, isn't it? Don't want to think about that too much. I'll start getting depressed. Every time I think about Jota, I start... you know, we've got a player that plays for us, my local team, Jota, and I get the pronunciations mixed up sometimes, you know what I mean, on it. So every time I see his name, and he's a centre-back, and he's really good for us, and his name's spelt right, but there's slightly different pronunciations, and yeah, let's not dwell on that one. You know what? If we do Forest, I think it'll really help the mood. I think people seem a little bit more settled at the moment. I don't think that Slot's safe, personally. I don't, guys. Don't. You know, I think if he gets a result against Forest, that's really going to lift the fan base, I think. If he doesn't get a result against Forest, you just know you're back into that fucking situation again. Jose Felix Diaz said it in Spain, didn't he? He said, there's no vacancy at Liverpool. Liverpool have approached Alonso to sound him out, but he went, there's no vacancy at Liverpool, and Slot's hanging on because he wins one, loses one, wins one, loses one. It's like that. So let's see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut this down. I'm going to get my laptop and I'm going to read today's football news, which is bizarre because it's 3:35 here, 9:35 back home where I live, and I'm just reading the news now. People must be like, well, why do you know what's happened? Do you know what I mean? Somebody asked me about the Real Madrid game, and it was so confusing because I was in the bar yesterday working. Not fucking work drinking, that is for sure. Working and just having football on in the afternoon was just really weird. I don't know. that World Cup as well coming up, isn't there? Oh, then that time difference is going to be a bit different. All right, guys, I'm going to get off. So maybe shouldn't use that expression, get off, in America. It means something completely different to what we use it for. So yeah, I mean, tomorrow, I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow at 8 p.m. UK time. I'm doing it at 8 p.m. UK time, not 6:30. I'm going to try it a bit later, see if that helps a few people. You know, just move the time round a little bit. When I get back to Spain, it'll be back to 6:30 again. But maybe it'll give people a little bit, you know, if they're travelling home from work or having the tea and that, maybe they can join me. So tomorrow, on Thursday, 8 p.m. UK time will be the live stream. All right, guys. I'm going to get off. I'm going to leave. And we'll catch up tomorrow. Thanks very much to those of you that take the time to watch my videos, thumbs up my videos and comment my videos. You are as equally important to me as the people that buy me half a pint of Magners at the moment. Yeah, if you want to support my channel, please do thumbs up this video. Please drop me a comment. I love hearing from you guys. I'm going to be laid in bed all night, fucking wide awake, so I might as well be reading your comments. That's what I do in Spain anyway. Can someone find this wallpaper for me, please? I'll put it up on wall at home. What else is there? There's a love out under the video. It must be invisible. It's called a super thanks if you want to support my channel. I always give a shout out to you in my morning briefings or afternoon or evening, whatever they're called these days. You can join the channel. That helps the channel immensely. Without the people that are channel members and use the super thanks and super chats, there wouldn't be a channel here. That's how I run things. I don't promote products or clickbait the fuck out of you or talk endless, you know, shite about transfer stories that are not true. So if you like my content, there are many ways of supporting me. And thumbs up a video, watching a video, commenting a video, and cost you fuck all, right? But the majority of people don't bother because they can't be arsed. You know what I mean? So maybe we'll just go all channel members only, so then people can't watch anymore. Would they miss us? Could do that, you know, but I'm not going to because there's too many good people out there. Fuck them lot. Links in the video description if you want to support the channel, guys, as well. You know the drill, you know the grift. Revolut is my beer kitty, and I'm gonna have one good session. I'm gonna have one good session with my chick. What I mean is I'm gonna take her out for a drink, but not yet. I've been to the bar a couple of times because I've used the Wi-Fi in there. Because the Wi-Fi in here is shite for uploading. But no, I'm going to take her out. Probably do that on Friday or Saturday or something like that. Have a few sherbets. Proper sesh. So if you'd like to support me and, buy me a beer if you like, a cider or whatever in New York City, please use the Revolut link. That's the best one, to be honest with you. But listen, I'm happy to have any kind of support. It's just nice to get away and be working in a different environment. It really is. It's nice. I mean, the views now, it's grey. There's nothing to look at. It's just all buildings in it in New York City. It looks nice on a night time, like. But it's just nice for me to get away working from home. Nearly 30 years stuck in your house all fucking time. I love it when I go away. And people don't understand. They'll say, well, you're in New York. Why are you in your hotel room? Why are you not out adventuring? I've done it all. I don't want to adventure. I am really, really happy in this hotel room right now. Just hearing the sirens and the cars popping their horns and stuff. She's out, she knows I'm doing my live stream and working, so she goes and does what she wants to do. She'll come back soon. We'll go and there's like a little shop over the road. Like, if you go to my other YouTube channel, Duncan Laurie, you'll see what I mean, where we go to eat. It's really nice. I'm going to get some grub and then just settle down for the night. But I like it. I mean, it's nice for me to get away. I love it, guys. I love it. Do you know what? Someone left a comment on one of my videos because I'm in New York. Someone said, "Oh, I thought you were skin or something." Listen, no, skin. Don't mistake what the grift on a video, right? Is people want me to make videos, right? They enjoy my videos, and what I say to them is, if you want me to do the videos, support me, because Cop Talk's got to pay for itself. Because me sat in this chair now, if you think about it, is I could be, working on something on a real business. Do you know what I mean? Like, Cop Talk's a hobby to me, but I've got to pay. I've got to exist. You know, I've got to pay my bills. I've got to pay my, you know, financial responsibilities back home to the government. You know, you've got to pay 310, 320 a month or something just to be self-employed, right? So it's my time. You know, if the more support I get, the more I will do, whether it's podcast videos or whatever. If there was no support, if people didn't use the super thanks, the super chats, didn't join the channel, how the fuck could I exist? Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't be able to be here. So just because you've gone somewhere, it doesn't mean you know what I mean? Like, it's not luxurious or something. We were going to Mallorca for a week, all right? We'd booked to go to Mallorca for a week. And what would have happened if we'd gone to Mallorca is the same thing as here, right? She would have gone to see her friend that lives in Mallorca. I would have stayed and done my videos like this on better Wi-Fi. The last time I went to Mallorca, you'll remember, I did more videos in Mallorca than I did when I was at home, because I like just being sat on a balcony and just enjoying life. So we were supposed to go there, right? But the price of going to Mallorca was only 500 euros more. That's 250 euros each for us to come here to New York for 8 days, 7 or 8 days. It was a no-brainer. Do you know what I mean? So we were going to go to Mallorca. I like Alicante. It's only like 40 minutes drive from where I live. It's just nice to get away to do things, you know. And I think people think that, oh, you know, if you go away on a long haul, then, you know, I think people compare maybe their lives, what they do on holiday, to mine. And I don't go on holiday and, you know, take 1,000 spending money or too far. I ain't brought any spending money. How it is here is exactly the same if I was at home, which basically means get yourself something to eat, maybe go for a drink. And back home, I only go out once a week. You know what I mean? It's all about priorities. I have a lot of friends and they just piss their money up the wall. You know, they'll go out all the time and or whatnot. No, what I like to do is always have something to look forward to. So the minute I get back home, something will be booked to go on something again. And what I do is I do it through British Airways, right? BA.com. I'm not affiliated to them in any way. And what you can do is you can book an holiday with them and you can just pay it off over 10 months. Do you know what I mean? So it's not like in one big go. So you know, you pay your 300 deposit, say, and then you can each week chuck 50 off, 100, whatever. Doesn't matter, does it? And you've got like 10 months. You don't notice it. That's what I do. So the minute this concludes, I'll have something else booked. But I don't think I'm going to come back this way next time. I think I'm going to go east. It's just a bit expensive, isn't it? You know what I mean? So, no, but I like it. I just like to get away and just fucking do something different. And what are you like when you go away? Are you like a hotel person, or are you one of them that has to be out and about? Like my mate back home, he's like, I can't stay in a hotel, I fucking hate it. Oh, I could stay in here all week, mate, not cross door once. Won't bother me in the slightest. To be able to jump on that bed there, put the fire stick on, because I brought it with me, and just, you know, just watch a bit of telly like that. I mean, but I've got you with me, so, you know, maybe it would be different if I didn't do this, if you think about it. Maybe if I had a normal job, maybe you would look at it differently and think, yeah, get out and adventure. But for me, I feel like I've got a family of people that watch all my videos and interact with me. There's obviously people that watch my videos and probably don't like me or whatever. But that happens whoever you are, whatever YouTube channel there is. I know some people that have got Liverpool channels that are the nicest people you could ever meet, and they still got haters. It's just life, right? But I know the majority of people watching my videos watch them because they enjoy it. And I feel like I've got a family. They'll come to my live streams. They ask me how I am, how Remy is, my dog, how Charlotte is, Rob, my grandson. Do you know what I mean? It feels like I've got a family. So wherever I go in the world, you're with me. It's true. I've got my tripod. I bring my tripod on. No, put it in my suitcase. First thing that went in my suitcase was that tripod. No shit. And this iPhone to record my videos on, purely to record. Because I feel like I've got, wherever I go in the world, I feel like I've got this great support. This network of support is what I mean. Support as in emotional support, like my friends, never walk alone and all that. I love it. I wouldn't do anything. I would not do anything else in the world. And do you know, at one point, I fucking hated it. A few years ago, I fucking hated it. I wanted out of it. I couldn't stand it. People would ask me about Liverpool and I'd be like, I fucking don't care. And they were like, why? I said, I just don't fucking sick of it. All the stress, fans arguing with each other, do you know what I mean? Now, I'm the happiest I've ever been with Copto. And all that time. It's incredible. And I feel like I know if I go live in any time zone, my peoples will jump on and talk to me. It's amazing. I'm so happy, guys. Honestly, I am. Anyway, I'm going to go. I think I've done the grift. Thumbs up, comment, super thanks, channel membership, links in the video description. Revolut for the beer. It sounds like I've been sped up, real faster. Did you notice that in my voice? For a beer. It sounds like I'm, you know what I mean? My favourite bar in the whole world is here, the Perfect Pint. And I'm going to have a session in there with my good lady this week, definitely. Friday or Saturday, we're going to do that. Her dad lives out here. He lives in New Jersey, so we're going to see him. I've not met him yet. We're going to see him. So I'm looking forward to that. And then we're going to have one fucking blowout. Don't care how much it costs. We'll have a good fucking knees up. Get jukebox on and that, you know what I mean? So listen, look for the pinned comment underneath this video and come across and subscribe to my other channel, and you'll get to meet my chick. And, you'll see my second video that's going on there. She's enjoying the channel, I think. I think it's nice for her. We've only had one shitty comment already, and that was just some spanner yesterday saying, can't you put your own sweetener in? You know, what we want. Oh, I can't be doing with dibs. Love you guys. Please comment this video when you watch this video, because you'll probably watch this, in the morning while I'm trying to sleep. I need you to tell me what you're seeing about Liverpool. You might think it's that I've seen it. I just need, when I wake up, I need to see comments from you guys. Say, hey, Dunk, have you read this about Szoboszlai, or have you seen this Bad News Pierce article? Keep me posted, guys, all right? Thanks, man. I love you. I'll speak to you soon. All right.